Welcome everybody to In the Library of Graphic Literature, and today we have some brand new books. Welcome your host, Wallace Ryan.
Yay! Oh, now, it's a very warm day, isn't it, today? Now, this is our first show in, over a month now. But,
Or longer.
I think it would like my summer vacation anyway. Summertimes they generally do. And also, too, there weren't a lot of books this summer. So, but we're back, and it's a very warm night out, but we decided, hey, we got to do a show. Because we had a stack of books here, and we decided to go for it. Now, first of all, I actually have two comics, which is highly unusual.
Two new comics.
Yep, one from the late, great Joe Matt. This is one of the last, someone said he died at the drawing table, so this is one of the last comics he ever did. And I loved Peep Show, was one of my favorite. He'd done up to 14 issues. And this one took a long time till he got this one out. But I mean, they're just great slice of life type of thing. Well, it was autobiographical, so it talks all about his life and moving to LA and all kinds of cool stuff. Here, it's definitely worth reading. I only got a few pages in, but I already love it, right? And it's just so sad he's gone. Definitely worth getting. So pick that one up. And the other comic is from Peter Bagg, Hate Revisited, or I just call him Hate. Still one of my favorite comics, one of the funniest comics out there. This is, once again, this is the same thing. It's like a slice of life type of thing. It's not supposed to be autobiographical, but it sure does sound and seem like an autobiographical comic. When I first came across it, I wasn't really big on the style of drawing and all that. But over the years, it's just so funny, I came to love his style of drawing. But Hate number 2, there's 2 more issues to come. Definitely got to get them. Now, here was one, I actually bought this one today, and this one I've been waiting for a while. Let's tear it open here. This is a cool cover too, hey? This is Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, the deluxe edition from Tom King and Bilquis Evely and Matthias Lopez. So, and I'm a huge fan of anything from Tom King. So, as soon as, I guess over this weekend I'll probably give this one a read, because, I love his books. He'll take any comic and he'll put a twist on it and make it highly unusual. He did a great Mr. Miracle. He did a really good Vision one that they based the WandaVision show after.
Oh, and here we have Bill Willingham's Fables.
Da-da-da-da-da.
One of my favorite comics, personally.
Yeah, and now this is the long-awaited volume 16. Here,
I have a bunch of loose comics upstairs.
Yeah. Now I'm actually going to go back and find out where I left off, and I'm going to read right to the end, because this includes some of the more recent ones that were done. But I mean, the whole series, the art, everything in this series is absolutely stunning. But one of my favorite things, as it says here, winner of 14 Eisner Awards, 4-time Hugo Award nominee for Best Graphic Story. So yeah, Fables is one of my favorites. And I was always a Bill Willingham fan for years, but this series is definitely his masterpiece. And the inking done in this, and on a lot of the things by Steve Lealoa, is just amazing. I love his inking. But the drawing is good. The art is fabulous. The story, very well done, so definitely worth picking up. And this one, it took a long time for them to put this out. As a matter of fact, for a while there, they were wondering if it was going to be put out at all, because he made some sort of proclamation that he was going to put it in the public domain.
Well, I thought they were done with.
Well, exactly, but apparently I guess it wasn't, right? So I guess DC said, well, you really can't put it in the public domain because we got to put it out. Or I don't know what happened, but it's out, thank God. So now I'll be able to finish. Where are they? Oh no, I think they're behind you. Actually, that's right.
Down there.
Yeah. So I've got quite a few there, ready to go.
What is this?
Now this is Yuletide Ghost Stories, as told by Eric Powell, Mike Mignola, Becky Cluen, and James Herron. So 4 gathered on Christmas Eve. I don't know why, if this book, because because I bought this book recently. I know maybe it was a leftover book. I think this could be one of the older books left in my collection, left in my box. So it's little ghost stories by these really cool artists, including one of my favorite, Mike Mignola. Love Mike's stuff, but Eric Powell, I really love his stuff. He does some great comics too. So yeah, it's a nice little miniature little graphic novel.
Something to read for Christmas?
Yeah, this basically this would be a bus ride.
Christmas in July? I'm pretty sure that's a thing.
Now this, I got 2 books here just to show this.
Well, Yuletide.
The Yuletide. Now this week, of course, marked the return of one of my favorite artists of all time. Yay! To the publishing world, Mobius. Da-na-na-na-na. And this is the Major. This is actually the English version of this, which I had a while ago, Le Major.
He's still alive?
Nope, Mobius died, jeez, I think it's going on 10 years, is it? Died a while ago anyway. Now this book originally, the French version, it was only, the comic was only on one side.
Oh, okay.
The other side was blank. Now, in this version here, they actually did back-to-back pages, which I think is kind of better anyway.
So this is like a reissue?
Yeah, and translated into English by Diana Schultz, who does some great translating for Dark Horse, including Black Sand is another one she does. But I mean, and it takes something too, because I mean to translate someone's words from French into English.
It's pretty trippy looking.
Yeah. Oh, he is amazing. I love.
Is it a Mongolian death worm?
I'm not sure what this is, but they're absolutely amazing comics, jazz hands. Now this has something to do with the character Major Gruber, who appears in some other The Airtight Garage of Jerry Cornelius, but beautifully drawn. Very, like I say, very strange stories, of course, because they're Mobius, and then there's even a little.
Oh, we got some colored ones in there too.
Colored ones in here, yep. So I mean, it's and once again, I think the Mobius library has really,
taken off
with this one. I'm trying to think of it's the heat here. It's a bit much, but yeah, no, the Mobius library has struck again with another beautiful reprinting of a great piece by Mobius. And I like it too because it's nice and big too. I like this one. The other one I guess I'll have to give away or something, right? And last but not least,
can't forget your ducks.
Walt Disney Uncle Scrooge Worldwide Witch. This is by Daniel Branca. Let's see what it says here. The year 2001, the internet is still young, and magical dispel is turning every social media to her advantage. Well, I guess I'm going after Scrooge McDuck.
Sounds pretty relevant.
So, well, these are more recent stories too, right? Now, this actually, looking at this, I don't mind the drawing style. A lot of times, too, to me, the ducks got to be looking. They got to look ducky, right? If they don't look like the old-fashioned Scrooge McDuck, then I'm not a big fan. Except for sometimes they've done. Fantagraphics has put out these special edition Disney books with European artists who've gone absolutely wild, right? With it, and they're wonderful. So this one, of course, just adds another to my collection of Disney Masters. I think there's, about 28 books in this. 24. So this is, I guess, 25, whatever. So, and they're over there, right over there. So, pile of them there. I gotta read through these too. So, like every other book here, practically. Well, not every other book. 10% of the books I'd say I haven't read.
It's a very expensive hobby.
It is. Now I will read some of these. Most of the ones that I bought there today, I will read because I haven't read most of those, except for the Major. Now I will read that anyway, because I just had it in French. Got to read it in English to get the true ambiance of the whole thing.
Otherwise, it's just pictures.
Yeah, really, right?
I don't think you know French.
No, not much. Well, enough to know if they're talking about me.
Or an introductory sentence.
Something like that. Now next week I'm hoping to have some more books, and if not, we'll have a few fill-in episodes. Gonna try to see if I can do it weekly now for the rest of the year. So we're back, baby, we're back, and we're back. Yeah, I like that. Oh my God. Okay. Well, it's too warm to continue filming this. We gotta get in front of those fans, and we'll be posting this. I guess post this tomorrow. It's kind of late now.
If you say so.
But we'll post it, and then we'll try one a week from today. Maybe Tuesdays. I'm trying to figure out a day that's a good day to be my day to post my video. I'll think about it. Anyway, that being said, thanks for having us over. We love you all out there. Keep reading the books. Bye.